we're playing Mlbruh, the show 19. Man, I'm just trying to get comfortable. Is my stuff muted? No, it's not. No, it's not.
Time for baseball under the tropic. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. This is skied into short left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He's there and records the first down. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Castellanos, the former Detroit Tiger, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He'll hold off.
What's the freaking wind, bro?
Off on the slider to start.
Tell me the wind.
Start the at bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber, lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 5. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder
lays off 1-0.
Fowler.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's Marcell Ozuna. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's a .391 hitter. Two of those hits were for home runs. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in now, number 19, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber on the move, and no one will track it down.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Into the box, Jason Hayward for his career in this matchup. He's 0 for 4. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
That was
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. Now that's popped up. Contreras is there. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Batting 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
0-2.
go, go.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Fowler on the run, but this will land untouched. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nick Castellanos now, a base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 delivery. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bader is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. So stepping in, Chris Bryant as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Nope.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The left fielder,
Stepping up to the plate, Marcelo Zuna hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding in, number 19, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, Jason.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So in now for.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Ford is doing great this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Hendricks tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Hayward, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is out on the tag. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ben Zobrist.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come. Next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Goldschmidt.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hayward coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Softly hit toward the hole. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. And he struck him out, his 7th. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder, Nick.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around second now and headed for third. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bryant takes his lead at third with 1 away. Pitch popped up. Number 19 is under it. 2 gone. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Now in the box, Harrison Bader. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
He's so fast, too.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little roller toward the hole. Rizzo charging this one, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Swing and a liner. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Fowler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On the move now is Fowler, and another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fastball well outside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Runner going a second time. And they won't get Fowler as he takes second with E. Ready once again.
Can he pitch?
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in, Jason Hayward. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from...
He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's
Threw it right past. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 19. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's pumped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Bryant takes it in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Catcher number 4.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And that will conclude matters. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Taken in by Carpenter. And that's out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Zobrist, the runner at second with 1 away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bader has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number
So he's striding forward now. Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Bader sprinting after it. He gets there to... Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Starting to run out of...
Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. That one is out of
Let's
here.
go, bro.
This game is tied.
That's my
So
first
bases
game
are
on
clear now
the
following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Seared down the first baseline. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Harrison Bader becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Castellanos is there, and he'll put.
At least I tied it. Let's go.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
What the heck did I just do?
And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Flying toward right center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Standing in, Addison Russell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Step on the bag for one. David Bodie will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll.
This boy gonna change his pinch hitter again?
Find he has a
number 13, David Bodie.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
The second baseman.
From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 6.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Why does it say KKK on the board over there?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as they'll try and close things out. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has a hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hot shot to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Throwing to second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Alright, be right back. I gotta go pee and brush my teeth.
This afternoon, first for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
My teeth are very clean right now. My phone's at 100% now.
On a blistering high. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. And we are ready for some
Leading
daytime baseball.
For St. Louis, the right field.
Ready to deliver.
Dexter
Here's the first pitch.
Fowler.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter, career line against Greinke. He carries a .345 batting average. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman, Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player.
That's a swing and a miss. That retired. Stepping up now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder.
And that misses ball one.
Springer.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. In there, a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Altuve at third with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. There's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. One out, nobody on. Greinke has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot.
Well, the first baseman is under it. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And no. Dominic Leone is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. High and deep to right. Fowler looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Settling in now, George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Goldschmidt trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. Career line against Greinke. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Gurriel in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and at the plate, Jose Altuve. In his career versus this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 5. Flying towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Now batting, Michael Brantley, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Throw to the plate. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. A play at the plate. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Number 44.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a dive, but he's back. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ground ball right into the shed. Correa on the grass, on the first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First delivery to him on the way.